Once, in the snowy winter of 1889, there lived a kind and quiet man named Elias Whitcombe. He lived in a small town by the sea in England. Elias worked at the train office, writing numbers and checking cargo every day. He was honest, neat, and always tried to do the right thing. Elias loved his wife, Maud, very much. They lived in a cozy little house, where the smell of warm bread filled the mornings and the sound of church bells filled the evenings. One cold night, something terrible happened. A big fire started at the storage building near the docks. Flames and smoke filled the air. People ran and shouted. The next day, the town believed Elias had been caught in the fire. Everyone thought he was gone. Maud cried and cried. The whole town was sad. They planned a funeral for Elias in the church on the hill. Snow fell softly, and the church bells rang slowly, like a heart beating in the cold. But something surprising happened. Elias was not gone at all. He had been hurt and knocked out near the sea. A kind old fisherman found him and helped him heal. For days, Elias rested and remembered what happened. He realized someone had done something wrong at his work, and the fire was started on purpose. When Elias got stronger, he walked back to town. And on the day of his own funeral, he went to the church. At first, he stood quietly in the shadows. He saw Maud sitting in front, wearing black, her face covered with a sad veil. He saw his friends praying. He even saw a closed coffin with his name on it. Elias took a deep breath and walked forward. When Maud turned and saw him, her eyes grew wide. Her heart felt like it jumped. "Elias," she whispered. "It's me," he said softly. "I am alive." Everyone gasped. Some people cried in surprise. Some were shocked and dropped their hats. Maud ran to Elias and hugged him so tightly, afraid to let go. Elias explained everything. He told them someone had tricked everyone. He showed a little notebook he had saved, with proof of the truth. The wrongdoer was caught, and the town learned a big lesson that day. Honesty always wins. And love is stronger than any lie. From that day on, Elias and Maud lived happily, thankful for every sunrise and every warm loaf of bread. Sometimes, on quiet evenings, Elias would sit by the sea and smile, remembering the strange day he attended his own funeral and came back to life, not as a ghost, but as a husband and a friend. And every time the church bells rang, the people of the town remembered. No matter how dark things seem, truth and love always find the light.